At my divorce hearing, my 7-year-old daughter asked the judge, "May I show you something that mom doesn't know about, Your Honor?" The judge nodded. When the video started, the entire courtroom froze in silence. The envelope arrived by courier, divorce papers. My husband Rick was suing me for being a failed mother and wife. He demanded full custody of our daughter Zariah, the house, and all assets. Claimed I was emotionally unstable and financially irresponsible. I stared in disbelief. I'd given up my career to raise Zariah. 7 years of making his breakfast, pressing his shirts, keeping the house spotless and perfect. When Rick came home that evening, I confronted him with shaking hands. "What does this mean?" He looked at me with cold disgust. "You failed as a wife and mother. Zariah needs someone competent." I hired attorney Seth, the only lawyer I could afford. He reviewed Rick's evidence carefully with growing concern. Photos of our messy house, credit card statements showing luxury purchases I never made, testimony from Dr. Valencia, a court-appointed parenting evaluator claiming I was emotionally volatile. "These photos were taken when I had a fever for 3 days," I protested. "Rick took them on purpose. And these purchases? I never bought those. Rick used the card." But it was my word against physical evidence. I checked our joint account. Balance, $0. Rick had withdrawn everything over 6 months. At home, Rick played perfect father, expensive gifts for Zariah, amusement park trips, whispers that made her look at me with confusion. One night I noticed Zariah slept with her old broken tablet hidden under her pillow, not the new one Rick bought, the cracked one. I didn't understand why. The trial was devastating. Rick's lawyer showed the messy photos, the credit card bills, made me look lazy and wasteful. Then Dr. Valencia testified. Beautiful, elegant, professional. She claimed she'd evaluated my parenting and concluded I was emotionally unstable. When I testified, they showed a photo of me screaming, crying, hysterically. I tried explaining. Rick had provoked me, insulted me, then photographed my breakdown. I sounded exactly like the unstable woman they described. I'd lost. I could see it on the judge's face. As the judge prepared to read his final verdict, the courtroom door opened. Zariah stood there in her school uniform. "Zariah!" Rick's face went pale. "Get out!" Zariah walked straight to the judge with determination. "Your Honor, can I show you something my mommy doesn't know about?" Rick jumped up. "This is inappropriate. Sit down, Mr. Carson." The judge looked at Zariah gently. "What do you want to show me, sweetheart?" Zariah held up her old cracked tablet. "There's a video. I recorded it when Daddy didn't know." The clerk connected it to the courtroom monitor. Zariah pressed play. The video showed our living room from behind a plant. Rick and Dr. Valencia entered. He wrapped his arms around her, kissing her neck. The courtroom gasped. Their voices came through clearly. "Valencia, are you sure your plan will work?" Rick, laughing. "She's too stupid to figure it out. All the money's transferred to your account, baby." Valencia, "In custody?" Rick, "Once I get the verdict, we'll sell the house and move to Switzerland. Give the kid a new tablet and she'll forget her mother. You'll be her new mom, smarter, prettier." He kissed her passionately. Valencia, "What about my testimony?" Rick, smirking. "I provoked her until she cried. Got it on video. I'll do it again at trial. She'll scream in front of the judge. Your testimony will look perfect." They toasted, laughing. The video ended. Silence. "Turn it off. It's fake," Rick screamed, lunging toward the clerk. Security tackled him. Valencia ran for the exit. An officer stopped her. The judge's face was crimson with rage. "Arrest both of them. Conspiracy, fraud, perjury, theft." He looked at me. "Mrs. Nala, I'm granting you full custody immediately. We'll address property division in emergency proceedings." He turned to Rick and Valencia. "You'll both face criminal charges." Rick was dragged out in handcuffs. Valencia collapsed, screaming. Zariah ran to me. I held her tight. "Why did you record it?" I whispered. "Because Daddy said you shouldn't know," she said. "He told that lady you were stupid and wouldn't find out, but I knew they were bad. I wanted the judge to see." 3 months later, Rick got 8 years. Valencia got 5 and lost her license. All the money was returned. Now we live in a cozy apartment. I run a catering business. We're happy.